Welcome to our channel. In this video, we are going to talk about how to avoid real estate scams. So before starting, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for future updates. If you're a buyer, here are some suggestions. Scams are used by sellers in a variety of ways. Attempting to sell property that the seller does not own or that has undisclosed encumbrances or liens is one of the most basic sorts of scams. The preliminary title report is one of the most crucial items for a buyer to look at throughout a purchase and sale transaction. To protect your clients from being the next victim of fraud, use the examples below to learn more about how thieves target homebuyers and renters. Fraud in wire transfers. Real estate wire fraud is a prominent type of cybercrime. This type of fraud frequently targets homebuyers as they go through the home buying process. Criminals can acquire access to bank accounts, social security numbers, and other sensitive information by hacking into email and other modes of communication. Criminals can intercept transactions and steal hundreds of thousands of dollars from your clients using this information. Theft of a house title. When the title to a property is gained illegally without the approval of the owner, it is known as home title theft, deed fraud, or house thieving. When monies and sensitive information are exchanged between parties throughout the vital stages of a sale or refinance transaction, title theft is common. Thieves frequently obtain the information they need to carry out a title theft by impersonating a real estate expert or a third party. The real estate industry, like all other industries, is not immune to fraud. Real estate experts, financing institutions, investors, landlords, buyers, and tenants are all targeted by groups of people. Professionals in the industry, on the whole, are ethical and attempt to do their jobs honestly. There are criminal minds who do not understand the business processes of this industry but utilize real estate as a means of extracting money from individuals. The large sums of money involved with properties are the main motive for real estate property scams. Landlords will be dealing with a large sum of money whether they are selling or renting their properties to purchasers and tenants. Even a few real estate scams pose as bogus property developers to defraud inexperienced real estate investors. They make false promises to investors, collect money, and then flee. The property and construction industry's rapid growth not only attracts investors, but also attracts criminals, who have a greater opportunity to defraud investors, buyers, and tenants. However, you may protect yourself from such con artists if you make wise selections. You can avoid being a victim of real estate scams by thinking about a few fundamental things. 1. Whether you're purchasing or renting a house from a landlord, or selling and renting your property to renters, make sure your contract is in writing. Never assume that someone you're dealing with will keep their word. 2. If you're going to make a real estate property deal for the first time, it's best to get assistance from professionals who have done it before. Investors and professionals that are experienced and competent will assist you in determining the true value of the project or property in which you are putting your money. They will also assist you in identifying contract ambiguity. Professional advice will undoubtedly protect you from making risky business decisions. 3. It is a good idea to see significant property development projects before making a final decision to invest in any property development project. You can also learn about popular real estate scams via the media. Real estate con artists frequently try to defraud others using the same method. This makes spotting a fake property deal a little easier. 4. Work with certified professionals whenever possible. It is crucial to collaborate with licensed real estate agents and property management firms. Furthermore, if you are selling or renting your property to a buyer or tenant on your own, double-check his employment and bank account. If the person you're dealing with has a complicated background, be wary. He could be a con artist. 5. Even if the offer is too excellent, you should always be prepared to walk away from a real estate deal. If you do not receive satisfactory answers to any of your questions about the property you intend to buy or rent, remember that real estate transactions must be lucrative for both sides. Don't just think about what you'll get out of the trade. Think about what the other party will get out of it as well. 6. Keep an eye on your bank accounts as well. You could become a victim of identity theft, which could lead to you being involved in corruption and bogus bank transactions. Scammers can use your name to open fake accounts and conduct fraudulent transactions. To avoid such occurrences of identity theft, keep accurate records of your accounts and assets. 7. Avoid paying more than you can afford for a home. Real estate scams also deceive buyers and sellers by instilling a sense of urgency in them to sell or buy assets, causing them to overpay for the property or agree to a transaction below market value. It is critical to examine the precise property valuation as well as your financial constraints. Avoiding real estate property scams is as simple as following these simple guidelines. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or rent a home, there is always the possibility of becoming a victim, and the only way to avoid property scams is to keep a close eye on the entire business process. So that's it for today. What do you think of our video? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video and would like to hear more from us, please subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications before you go. Thank you so much for watching us.